Hello guys, Life Hackster here. Today we will be comparing a $180 Ring stick-up cam to a $20 Wyze cam version 2. Which is better between the two? This new Ring stick-up cam can be used on both indoor and outdoor setups. And I know a lot of you guys have also installed your Wyze cam outdoors. So with this comparison video, I'll be showing the video quality of both cameras in indoor and outdoor setups. If you are a Ring stick-up cam user, you might want to stay around and see the video footage when I installed it outdoors and on a different location from my previous comparison video when I have compared it with the Ring Spotlight cam, which I will link in the description down below. By the way, just a quick note on testing. We are testing the cameras side by side, but to prevent interference issues, I have to test them separately. One camera is unplugged when I'm testing the other camera, and vice versa. On motion notification testing, my phone is on LTE connection. So let's get to it. Price. The Wyze cam is the lowest priced 1080p Wi-Fi security camera in the market today. Don't let the price fool you. It has all the features and then some when compared to the more pricier name brand cameras. It retails for only $20 plus $5 and change for shipping. The Ring stick-up cam is a bit up there with the retail price of $180 bucks. This is a new camera from Ring and is a major update from the original stick-up cam a few years ago. The stick-up cam has a 1080p resolution and has a 150-degree field of view, while the Wyze cam is also 1080p but only has 110 degrees field of view. Check out the difference. As I said before in my previous review of the stick-up cam, the fisheye effect is pretty apparent. It does have a pretty wide field of view, especially when compared to the 110 degree of the Wyze cam. But this can be at least minimized by software like how GoPro does theirs.
This is the audio and video quality of the new Ring stick-up cam, installed in the backyard.
So this is the video and audio quality of the Wyze cam version 2.
This is the audio and video quality of the Ring stick-up cam.
This is the video and audio quality of the Wyze cam version 2. The Ring stick-up cam is designed to be used indoors and outdoors, and has a weather-resistant rating of IPX5. The Wyze cam is only for indoors, but a lot of people have been using them also outdoors without any issues. As long as it is not direct exposure like under the eaves or soffit or in a porch area, there should be no problems. There are also a lot of manufacturers at Amazon that makes outdoor cases for the Wyze cam so that it can be used outdoors. Please note though that there is no case that I found that is waterproof or even water resistant. So just make sure that the camera is not fully exposed to rain, sun, and snow. The stick-up cam can be connected to either a 2.4 or 5 GHz Wi-Fi, or has an Ethernet port for wired and PoE connection, which I think is the way to go if you plan to install this outside around your house. You don't have to deal with Wi-Fi signal issues and will have a more dependable and reliable security camera. In my future videos, I will make a tutorial on how to set up multiple stick-up cams using a switch and PoE injectors. The Wyze cam can only be connected using 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi. Now, I'm going to tell you guys because a lot of you think that Wi-Fi security cameras continuously use Wi-Fi or internet. If the camera has an option for SD card recording, theoretically it shouldn't be using Wi-Fi, not unless you're accessing the camera to view live footage, changing the settings, or checking out the recordings on the micro SD card. It will also use Wi-Fi when it pushes an alert to notify you. Even with the Ring cameras or cameras that uploads to the cloud, most of them will only record and use internet when they send you a motion notification, and then uploading the footage to the cloud. So most of the time, if the camera is just in standby mode, then it shouldn't be using the internet. One exception are the Nest cameras, which continuously streams and upload footage to the cloud. So what I'm getting at is that a lot of people are frowning at the 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi because it is a congested channel, which is true. But most of your devices at home that uses it is not actively using it all the time. And a good thing about 2.4 gigahertz is that the signal reaches farther than 5 gigahertz. As to mounting options, the Ring Stick-Up Cam is pretty versatile. It can be easily set up as a desktop camera, move the arm around, and can be easily installed in a ceiling or a wall. The Wyze Cam can also do this, and because it is pretty light, it has a magnetic type of mounting if you want to install it in a wall or ceiling. Personally though, if I install it in a ceiling, I would probably use a mounting tape. As to dimensions, the Ring Stick-Up Cam is cylindrical and has a height of 3.82 inches and a diameter of 2.36 inches. The Wyze Cam is a cube with a height of 2.2 inches and with a width and depth of 1.97 inches. Power options. The Stick-Up Cam can be powered using either two USB power cords that are supplied with the camera. There is an 8-foot cable for use indoors and a 23-foot cable for outdoors. It can also be powered using an Ethernet cable with an optional PoE, Power over Ethernet injector. The Wyze Cam only comes with a 6-foot power cable, but it has a USB port at the back that you can actually daisy chain another camera on the same adapter if you want. The Ring Stick-Up Cam only records when it senses motion, or you're using live view and it uploads the footage to the cloud. It usually will record a minute worth of video when the motion started and will continue to record in 1-minute increments if the motion persists after a minute. Access to the cloud recordings is where Ring charges their customers a monthly subscription. There is a per camera, which is $3 a month or $30 a year, or they have the Protect Plus plan, which has access to recordings for unlimited Ring cameras in one address for $10 a month or $100 a year. There are other benefits with this plan, like 10% discount when you purchase more Ring cameras, and also includes the professional monitoring fee if you have the Ring alarm. Please note, you can choose not to subscribe to any of Ring's subscription plans. You will still be able to use their cameras or video doorbells and will have all the features of the device like motion notification, live view, two-way communication, etc. The only thing that you will not have access to are the recordings. As to Wyze Cam, it also records when it senses motion, but also records and notifies you of loud sounds and specific alarm sounds of your smoke and carbon monoxide detectors. It supports local recording via the micro SD card and also has free cloud recording for 14 days. But there is one caveat. The motion or sound detected will only upload 12 seconds of the footage per notification. The micro SD card recording, on the other hand, records the whole footage while there is motion. So I highly recommend to put in a micro SD card on the Wyze Cam so that you will not miss any important footage. So, the camera actually links to the recorded footage differently. For the cloud recordings, you will have access to it in the Notifications tab at the bottom menu on the main page. For the micro SD card recordings, you have to go to the camera that you want to check and click playback. In here, you will see a timeline that you can scroll left or right to find the footage that you want to watch. With the micro SD card recording, it will usually records up to 2 extra minutes even after motion has stopped. Now, if you have a micro SD card installed, you can actually choose if you want to record when the camera senses motion, or also you can select 24/7 recording if you want the camera to record continuously. Wyze stated that a 32GB card will last for a couple of days on high definition and 7 to 8 days in standard resolution. Also, it will automatically record over old footage when the card is full. We will now check motion notification speed on both cameras.
person was detected. A person was detected.
The Ring Stick-Up Cam has a cool-off period of around a minute. It will notify you every minute as long as the motion persists. The Wyze Cam has a 5-minute cool-off. It will only notify you every 5 minutes. This is the volume and audio quality of the new Ring Stick-Up Cam.
This is the volume and audio quality of the new Ring Stick-Up Cam.
This is the volume and audio quality of the Wyze Cam version 2.
This is the volume and audio quality of the Wyze Cam version 2.
As to night vision, the Wyze Cam has 4 infrared LEDs and has a pretty decent night vision, especially indoors. So this is the video quality of the Wyze Cam version 2 at night and in night vision mode. So this is the video quality of the Wyze Cam version 2 in night vision mode. The night vision can be turned on or off or to automatic in the app. As to Ring Stick-Up Cam, it also has 4 infrared LEDs, and its black and white night vision is pretty decent and way better as compared to other Ring security cameras. It doesn't have the enhanced night vision, but the light sensor on the camera is pretty sensitive and might be too sensitive.
So this is the audio and video test of the new Ring Stick-Up Cam, and with night vision on. This is the video quality of the Ring Stick-Up Cam in night vision mode.
Ring doesn't give you an option to turn night vision on or off. It is automatic, and I had no issues with it inside and even at my back porch when I compared it with the Spotlight Cam. But when I installed it to oversee my whole backyard, the light sensor picks up the light from my neighbor's floodlights and it turns off night vision, which results to unusable footage. Ring set it to be sensitive that even with a little light, it will not trigger the black and white night vision. Now, this only happens when my neighbor's floodlights are on, which I think they set it on a timer and is going to be on until dawn. Anyways, my situation is not typical though, but just a heads up to Ring and also to Stick-Up Cam users. And make sure to test out the camera at night and make sure you can get good footage either in black and white, or if you want it in color, then you need to add some lighting in the area that you want the camera to monitor. Also for Ring, you really need to give the users option to turn on or off the night vision. Actually, a better solution is a slider that will adjust sensitivity of the light sensor, and the end user can adjust depending on their needs and the ambient lighting in the area where they're going to place the camera. As to operating temperature, the Stick-Up Cam, which is designed to be outdoors and weatherproof, has a working temperature range from -5 degrees to 120 degrees. The Wyze Cam is an indoor camera and only has 32 degrees to 104 degrees working temperature range. Both cameras have Amazon Alexa integration, and with the Ring Stick-Up Cam, you're able to use the two-way talk feature. Alexa, show me the Wyze Cam 2.
Okay.
A person was detected.
Alexa, show me the Stick-Up Cam.
Okay.
Oh. Hey, what are you doing there, bud? What's that?
Walking around.
Just walking around? Okay. Alright, thank you, buddy. Siren is the only feature that the Ring Stick-Up Cam has that the Wyze Cam doesn't have. While with the Wyze Cam, it has sound, smoke, and carbon monoxide alarm detection, meaning when the Wyze Cam hears a series of beeps from your detector, it will differentiate and will notify you if it is a smoke or a CO2 detector that has been tripped. Another feature that the Wyze Cam have is time-lapse and motion tagging. So what do you think, guys? Which security camera is better? The Wyze Cam is a pretty good camera for the price. It doesn't need any monthly subscription, and I like that it now works with Amazon Alexa and also can detect and notify you of loud sounds aside from motion detection. How about the Ring Stick-Up Cam? It has a pretty wide angle view. You can basically set this up to monitor your whole front or backyard just with one camera. I always like Ring's almost instant notification, and that is basically being versatile, and you're able to install this camera indoors or outdoors and with different mounting options and not needing to have any other accessory to do that. It also has a PoE option so that it doesn't solely rely on Wi-Fi. Ring's whole ecosystem also is pretty dependable and reliable. You just have to watch and test the camera as to its night vision when you install it outside. Well, that's it, guys. Comment down below if you have any questions. Please share and like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done it yet, and click that little bell icon so that you will get notified when I upload comparison videos like this video, product reviews, product updates, and long-term reviews. Thank you.